Hello, welcome to St. Brigid's. As you all know, St. Brigid's feast day is coming up on the 1st of February, and I'm going to show you how to make some St. Brigid's crosses. You're going to need a few things before we get started. You're going to need some rushes. If you can't get rushes, that's okay. You can use ordinary things in your home that your kids might have lying about, such as pipe cleaners. You also want to have a few elastic bands on standby or some string. It's up to you, but you're going to need them to keep your St. Brigid's cross intact. And you're also going to want a handy pair of scissors so you can cut your St. Brigid's cross to size. So we're going to start. You're going to want a good thick rush to make your St. Brigid's cross. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take a second piece, about 50-50, and just fold it over. And then you're going to want to use your thumb and your finger to hold that in place. Then you're going to take another one, again, 50-50, and just fold it over. And then again, with your thumb and your finger, hold that new piece in place. And then another one, 50-50, and fold. And as we can see, our cross is starting to take shape. So all what I'm doing is I'm taking a rush, folding it in half around the leg and turning it. And that's all there is to it. As long as you keep your last rush tight and your cross in the center tight, you'll have a perfect cross. If you want one for your car, you would stop at about this size, and what you're going to want to do is take about 2 or 3 fingers like that and cut. But I'm going to show you how we make them at home for a home size one. So you just keep adding until you get the size of square that you want. Okay, so we would stop about here if you want one for your kitchen or for your living room or for your doorway. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make sure that you've got a nice tight hold of the last rush that you have in. You're going to want to decide what size of legs you want in your cross. Do you want short legs or do you want longer legs? But what I usually do is just slightly longer than a fist. So you want to hold it tight with your fist so your rushes don't come loose, and just cut it with your pair of scissors. And then about 4 rotations of your elastic band, and that's your cross now held tight. So then you can start cutting your other legs. And again, about 4 turns of your elastic band, and that should be it, held tight. And there we have a nice size St. Brigid's cross for your house.